I'm speaking with Rebecca Dorsey. All right, Rebecca, we're going to talk about spice here. I understand that you had a chance to experience spice. Tell me about that.
I had 2 chances. The first time, people was always saying, "Oh, don't knock it until you tried it." And it affects the young, the old, the middle-aged. And so the first time I tried it, I was sitting in my recliner, and they said, "Don't hit it like you'd hit weed." But, you know, never being experienced, I hit it real hard. And all of a sudden my head started spinning, and it was such an experience that it really scared me, because it was just like my life had passed before me, the good, the bad, and everything. And it was so horrible that it really put fear into me, and I broke out in sweats. I felt like I had wet on myself, and it was just like I couldn't move, like I was totally paralyzed. And all I said to the person I had smoked it with, "Don't leave me, don't leave me." And it was something that really, a high that I had never had, never. But it scared me so bad that I didn't want to experience it again. And when I finally come down off of it, I think it was like 20-25 minutes. And I said, "I don't never want to smoke that again, never." And my hair was soaking wet, just totally wet, my whole body. I am not a person that sweats, but my clothes was wringing wet, my hair was wet, everything. And I never touched it for a long, long time. I left it alone because it scared me so bad. I mean, it's an experience that I really don't see what people got out of it. So then, about a year later, the same experience. I was at a party and everybody was smoking, and they said, "Oh, just try it, just try it. This is different, this is different." So being a dummy, I tried it again. Well, come to find out, it was laced with heroin. I smoked it, and my body felt so weak and like it was being paralyzed. And I went up the stairs, and I told the guy standing at the sink, I said, "Oh my God, help me, I'm going to pass out." That's all I said, and I fell out, just out on the floor. They had to call the paramedics, and by the time the paramedics had got there, I was just coming out of this. And after they left, I didn't want to tell them what I had done, being ashamed of one thing. I'm an older woman, and so I told them I would not go to the hospital. And they left, and about an hour later, I went into a real bad seizure. This is something that nobody wants to experience. This is a bad drug, and they're putting chemicals into this drug that people do not want to experience. It can kill you. I almost died from this drug. And my advice to anyone out here, don't be a fool. Don't say, "Oh, just try this. This is going to make you feel good." In the long run, it don't make you feel good. This drug will kill you. It will give you bad experiences. It'll make you sick. And they are putting things into it that you do not want to experience. So my advice to everybody out there, don't try it.
But, you know, you said you were smoking it with someone. Did it have the same impact on them?
No, because they was used to it. And they're still smoking it. But that's on them. If it kills them, that's on them. I'm not no fool.